That's all about Obama's trip to Turkey, and now more news from the Middle East. In Afghanistan, there is a huge shortage of clean drinking water. 62% of the people that live in the city do not have access to clean drinking water. In Holland, everyone has clean drinking water. Now we have some live footage from Afghanistan. Well, as you can see, the situation in Afghanistan is very bad, and lots of families have to live under these conditions. This infant here will probably not reach the age of 5 because half of the infants in Afghanistan die from diarrhea before they reach the age of 5. This illness is again caused by dirty drinking water.
Oh, yes, Robert. I'm here in Afghanistan, witnessing infants suffering from extreme thirst. There is a very small amount of clean drinking water in Afghanistan, and most of the pumps are several kilometers away from where the families live. And also, when they finally reach a water pump, the water is full of sand and disease. The family is also suffering from extreme drought when walking to the pump. This might seem very shocking, but this is one of the millions of families who have to live like this all day. Because 62% of all the people in Afghanistan have to live like this, because there's no fresh, clean water. The families also wash in the same water as they drink, so it's very easy for epidemics to spread. I'm now going to try and communicate with one of the inhabitants of Afghanistan to see how they deal with this clean drinking water shortage. Sir, can I please ask you a few questions?
Me, that's not speaking English very well.
Just a few small questions. How do you deal with the shortage on clean drinking water?
We only drink the bad water, and 2 of my children are very ill.
And how about your wife?
Well, she takes care of the children every day, but life is hard here in Afghanistan.
Okay, well, the best of luck, sir.
Thank you.
Back to you, Robert.
Thank you, Lawrence. As you can hear, the conditions that this man and his family live in are very bad. This is the same as a lot of families in Afghanistan. They have no clean drinking water and eventually will get illnesses and eventually will die. They cannot go to the hospital because there is often also not clean drinking water. 3.4 million people die in Afghanistan every year just because of water shortage and diseases that they get from the dirty water. Now, over to the sports news. This weekend, Manchester United made a big step towards becoming Premier League champion again this season. They did this by winning a home game against Aston Villa, 3-2. The winning goal was made in almost the last minute of the game by Federico Macheda. He played his debut and he scored the 3-2, a dream come true. Now over to the weather.
Tomorrow the weather will be similar to today, a little bit cloudy and the sun is trying to come through. With a nice breeze and a nice temperature of 15 degrees.
This was the end of the news. We will repeat the news at 2 o'clock. Have a good day. This was the end of the news. We will repeat the news. This was the end of the news, and we've... Tomorrow...